Mariama Sadou and her 3 young children, Adamou, Hawa and Ouda, fled Mali 4 weeks ago, escaping the violence. The family is now living in the Mangaize camp, one of the 5 sites hosting Malian refugees in Niger. The long journey out of Mali has exhausted the family, but for little Ouda, who is only 12 months, it was unbearable.
It's been 25 days since Ouda is sick. When the mother tried to feed Ouda, she keeps vomiting. She has fever every night. On the road, they ate only once a day, some dough made of millet and oil.
Mariama brought Ouda to a UNICEF-supported feeding center in the camp, where all the children are given nutritious meals 3 times a day. Once every month, the children are also screened for malnutrition.
The most important thing in the screening process is to detect malnutrition amongst the children. If we find a child who is moderately or severely malnourished, we refer them to the Mangaize Health Center for treatment.
A nutritionist put a mid-upper arm circumference band on Ouda's left arm. The band landed in the red section, an indication that Ouda is suffering from severe acute malnutrition. Ouda is immediately referred to the health center close to the camp for treatment. Here at the health center, the nurse evaluated Ouda's weight to height ratio. Ouda weighed only 5.8 kilograms. A child of her height should normally weigh 7.1 kilograms. Ouda is also suffering from diarrhea.
She is severely malnourished with medical complications. She needs to be referred for intensive medical care. Treating her with just therapeutic food is not going to cure her.
Mariama and Ouda are back in their tent to get ready for their trip to the nearest district hospital, 45 kilometers away from the camp. Mariama packed a change of clothes, a plastic mat and a blanket. She doesn't know exactly when they will come back, but she's certain of one thing, that little Ouda is going to be fine. After an hour drive in an ambulance over a dusty and bumpy road, Mariama and Ouda arrived at the Walam District Hospital. In the emergency room, the nurse is doing various diagnostic tests to spot the infections and medical complications Ouda is suffering from. But preliminary test results confirm that Ouda should be hospitalized in the nutrition rehabilitation ward for close monitoring. Mohamed Sairu Isufu, a senior nurse in the Walam District Hospital, is optimistic about Ouda's situation.
She will recover, God willing, within a short time.
Many children like Ouda are receiving the most needed health care in their new host country, Niger, one of the countries in the world with high malnutrition rates. But the needs are dire. UNICEF is calling on the international community to intensify efforts and mobilize all means necessary to save the lives of vulnerable children in Niger.